And they're looking for their first power play goal of the season still. As Brett Hyland fires, he scores! That, ladies and gentlemen, is the first power play goal of the season.
Gets up pleading for a penalty. There isn't one. The Calgary player has lost his stick. Backdoor chance. Ritchie scores!
The weak King, but back comes Brandon the other way. Danielson up to the left circle. The bouncing puck got broken up, but it's loose in front, and the shot got blocked. Another chance that hit the water bottle, but no signal from the from the referee. Rather, I'm not sure if that went top corner or if it hit the top of the water bottle on top of the goal. But I think the referees are going to discuss, obviously, and this is going to be interesting. We'll have a good view. Race to center. Danielson up the right wing with speed in the attacking zone, still has it. Danielson in front to left side, they score! Goes right through Brennan, a terrific play in front. It's a power play goal, and the Wheat Kings have the lead.
Well, the power play goal comes at the 8:10 mark, and for the Brandon Wheat Kings.
Road swing here for Brandon. Blazers on the puck in their own zone. Masters, that first pass knocked down by Danielson. Nate Danielson in toward the goal and scores. Danielson using that long reach of his to take that puck around on the forehand and tuck it home. A minute 3 in, and we are into a tie game.
Danielson back in. Rorsma back in. Left point. Manti. Shot midsection save. Rebound. They score! At the side is Danielson. And he's able to chip it home. Boyko bobbled. Danielson interceded. And the Wheat Kings a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, just kind of a broken play outside or near the Rockets' blue line. Finally, Brandon's able to get it in. The defenseman from the left point floats it towards the net.
One by Kidd. Kidd can't move it. Kemp's in, long range shot right point. They score from the blue line. Meliaben. A wrister through possible traffic. Wheat Kings a 2-0 lead. This goal essentially 3.5 into the second. To the right face-off dot, Chason. Left dot, Danielson. He'll score as he beats the goaltender, his second of the game, or was it deflected at the last second? I think maybe getting a piece of the puck was Rorsma. And so it's a 3-0 Brandon Wheat King lead.
Yeah, Rylan Rorsma is set up right in the slot.
Bolshakov, he'll move in short-handed with a shot. The save made, and they score! On the rebound, Nate Danielson lifts it over a sprawling Menigan, and a short-handed goal puts the Wheat Kings back in front, 2-1.
Danielson has a burst of speed. Left side pass to Ritchie. Ritchie continues to hold on to it. Fires a shot, he scores! Nolan Ritchie draws first blood on the power play.
On the right side now, it's Meliaben. Rink wide feed, Danielson and a bouncing puck, he scores! Nate Danielson, 26 seconds into the game, and the Wheat Kings have the opener here tonight inside the Ice Cave. It's 1-0 Brandon.
Take it in, Hyland hard on the forecheck. Rylan Rorsma, backhand pass, Danielson scores! Oh, what a pass by Rylan Rorsma in his 100th career game. He feeds Nate Danielson. It's now 5-on-3. Hyland has the puck though. And if you're Brett Hyland, he's going to continue to hold on to it. Cross ice pass, Danielson, he scores! This was on a 5-on-3 shorthanded goal for the Brandon Wheat Kings. By the Wheat Kings as Anderson plays it across for Danielson. Danielson, little play over for Chason, he scores! And Manti, we got a 2-on-1 forming here, shorthanded here for the Wheat Kings. It's Danielson in. Danielson, he shoots, he scores! This game's all tied up at 1.
Of the season, scored shorthanded by number 94, Connor McLennan. Assisted by number 17, Owen Peterson. Time by goal, 4 minutes, 45 seconds.
And Nolan Ritchie has tied the game here on the power play for Brandon, just like that. Play in front of the timekeeper's bench, dumped in here by Hyland. Here's Rorsman, chance out in front, a save, he scores! Hauser made the initial stop, but Rylan Rorsma puts it home, and this game is tied at 2.
Just robbed of a goal after the offside challenge, as here's the Wheat Kings cutting to the slot. Now for Chason, waits, down to a 5-on-4 now. Here's a one-timer chance. Chason fires and scores! It's going to be a long 10 seconds as Noah Danielson just robbed of a goal after the offside challenge, as here's the Wheat Kings cutting to the slot. Now for Chason, waits.
Defenseman now playing in the Alberta Junior League with the Drumheller Dragons. Here's Danielson slicing his way in right circle. He'll drop it off. Shot, scores. as Nolan Ritchie elevates up over the glove arm of Colby Hay. And at 4-on-4, the Wheat Kings have drawn to within one. Get into the left circle, but it's freed up by Peters, cleared to the line, and Malyaven holds in. Left wing side, Danielson steps in, loads, fires, and scores. What a shot! As he picks the top corner, and on the power play, the Wheat Kings draw it back within one.
Quentin Bourne has it for Red Deer. Takes a look, pass up the middle, intercepted by Danielson, gets a shot away, scores! Nate Danielson intercepts that pass up the middle, beats Rhett Stoser with 8:31 left in the third. Brandon.
Some speed, skates the puck in. There's a cross-ice pass. Oh, what a save made by Harrison Menigan. Rebound, they score! Nate Danielson collects the puck from behind the net, just banks it off the goaltender and in. And just like that, the Brandon Wheat Kings have taken their first lead. Ritchie, bottom right corner. There's a shot by Danielson. He shoots, he scores! Choo-choo! All aboard the Nate Danielson hype train. The Brandon Wheat Kings are on the board. He's here. He still has the puck. Cross-ice pass. Malyaven, he shoots, he scores! What a pass from Nate Danielson. He finds Andre Malyaven. The Wheat Kings are right back into this hockey game. The lead is cut to 1. As the Wheat Kings now are getting set up, looking for that shot again, they score!
And wide of the goal. Comes up to Danielson, to the line, Malyaven shot, scores! Rorsma in front with the deflection, and it's a one-goal hockey game again with 4:04 left to go.
Holds that left point, 20 seconds in the minor penalty. Danielson at the right circle, shoots, scores! Ritchie had his stick on the ice and he's pointing. That may have been a shot pass. Either way, it was tipped past Chaika, and the Raiders' deficit is back to 2.
Across, chase on. He doesn't shoot. Danielson, will he? Puck goes off a stick and in. It's Nate Danielson. It's the teddy bear toss goal. And it's a sea of stuffing inside Westova Place. .ca. Nate Danielson back inside the attacking zone. Danielson's got a step, drops it back. Ritchie, they score! Off of Brett Highland and in. The Brandon Wheat Kings have taken their first lead of the hockey game. It's 2-1.
Owen Peterson! Assisted by number 94, Connor McLennan. And number 28, Connor Geeky.
And during the goal, Brett Highland has scored 20 seconds into the power play. 6 wins this year have moved a lot of players out there in the rebuild right now, including Wyatt Wilson, who will make his way to Winnipeg at some point when he's healthy. Here's a chance, and Brett Highland puts it home. And the Wheat Kings lead it for the first time tonight. It's 3-2 Brandon.
Halfway through this third period, 2-0 Wheat Kings. Left point, Danielson now to the circle. A shot, he scores! Nate Danielson right underneath the blocker of Drew Sim. 3-0 Wheat Kings, 10:41 to go in this third period.
They got 5 forwards on the ice and score! Cross ice, Nate Danielson. It's a power play goal, and the Wheat Kings are to within 1.
Well, that was a perfect pass from almost the left-hand corner right in front to the back post.
Danielson pushing up the ice. Danielson, toe drag, shot, pad, save, rebound, they score! Rylan Rorsma continues the momentum for Brandon as they just keep on rolling, now up 5-2.
By Brett Highland. Highland now. Looking to drive the net. Highland, backhand feed, rebound, they score! Brett Highland for Nate Danielson, but it's not going to be a fun celebration as Brett Highland took a shot. Cross ice. Highland looking for an opening. Brett Highland, he shoots, he scores! Brett Highland makes it so easy. The other way, chase on left wing side. Play down low to Danielson, he scores! Oh, what a pass, what a finish! Nate Danielson, and the Wheat Kings are on the board. It's 1-0. Danielson shorthanded, Highland's with him. Danielson back over, Highland, he scores! Shorthanded goal for Brett Highland. Everyone's throwing sauce. It's a saucy night here in Westova Place. 2-0 Wheat Kings. The Portland zone. Danielson down low pass to Rorsma. I wasn't expecting a pass, and now we see a shot in the goal. It's Quinn Manti, his first goal of the season. It's 3-0 Wheat Kings.
Ward fakes the handoff and comes over the line. Now makes it to Rorsma at the left circle, drags it to the middle, hand it off for Danielson. He shoots, he scores. Quick passing play by the Wheat Kings off the rush, and they tie the score at 1, 8:37 into the first. Danielson up the right side, drops it back to Chason. Chason walks to the middle, back to Danielson at the right circle. Danielson throws it back door, they score! Nolan Ritchie parts in the crease, now exchanging glove punches with Goldsmith, and Goldsmith fires one at Chason too for good measure after the Wheat Kings get back within 1.
Pastrnak, who feeds Danielson. Nate Danielson, give and go play. Pastrnak, a shot save, made, rebound loose, they score! It's Ryland Rorsma! And Dawson Pastrnak in his first game with the Brandon Wheat Kings has his first point. Korchinski, he will. Puck goes back over. 5 seconds ago, Danielson will have an opening. He does. He scores.
Again, they seem to get back to that again tonight here a little bit.
Ritchie back over to Danielson. He scores right off the rush on the change. Nolan Ritchie finds Nate Danielson. And the Wheat Kings have restored the lead. It's 2-1. Peg native now. Cross ice pass beautifully. Danielson a shot, great save. Rebound loose. And Pastrnak, he'll stuff it in. Dawson Pastrnak, his first goal as a member of the Brandon Wheat Kings. It's 1-0. Brandon Wheat King. Now Nate Danielson brings it in. Danielson avoids pressure. Danielson centering pass. They score! It's Nolan Fleming, his first goal as a member of the Brandon Wheat Kings. And that's a big one here early in the third period.
Scramble a change. They'll get two fresh killers out there as the Wheat Kings weave the puck in left circle of the Edmonton zone. And a quick shot by Danielson. He scores. As Nate Danielson goes short side, top shelf, and on the power play, bounces to Loic Dagla as Dagla tries to skate free of the check of Luke Shipley. Turns it over in behind his net. Wheat Kings will walk in front, backdoor pass. They score. As this time
misses the mark. Is that icing though? No, it's not. It's waved off because Nate Danielson got there first. Look at Danielson and the hustle. There's a pass up top. They score! Oh my, what a goal for the Winnipeg native, Dawson Pastrnak. Danielson, out comes Nate Danielson. Drops the puck back to Dawson Pastrnak. Pastrnak avoids a check. Highland a shot, rebound loose. They score! The Wheat Kings have tied the game up on the power play. Look out, Brett Highland now. Trying to turn on the Jets inside the Oil King zone. Drop pass to Danielson. Nate Danielson cross ice. There's Pastrnak. He scores. Bit of a delayed goal, but it's a good goal for the Brandon Wheat Kings. Highland trying to get the step on Keegan Slaney. Slaney stays with him. Nate Danielson behind the net. Pastrnak. He scores. Oh, what a play by Nate Danielson behind the net. He finds Dawson Pastrnak. The comeback is complete. The Wheat Kings have made it 3-2.
But they're all even in shots right now.
Puck back inside now as Brett Highland fires a shot, he scores! Brett Highland and the top line go right back to work, and the Brandon Wheat Kings have drawn first blood. It's 1-0. Anderson at the point, doesn't have a shot, just gives it to Danielson to the left side circle. He wires, he scores! Nate Danielson gets the Brandon Wheat Kings within one. That's a big goal.
Here's Anderson, a pass soft for Danielson, back to Calder Anderson, long shot, scores! From the line, a seeing eye wrist shot for Calder Anderson, a power play goal, and it's tied at 1.
Anderson, here's Ritchie. Anderson high slot. Danielson, Anderson, Danielson fires, he scores.
For Anderson, he'll wire one. Great save made by Chayka. Rebound loose, just getting a piece of it. There was Chayka, then they score! Collecting the loose puck, Dawson Pastrnak. Before they head to the locker room. Danielson right wing side, trying to get around Bakeman. There's the cross ice, they score! Nolan Ritchie, it's a design play between Ritchie and Danielson. 9 seconds ago here in the first period, the Wheat Kings have tied the game up. Away from him, Polshakov re-enters, he drops it back to Danielson. Danielson, does he have room to shoot? Oh, what a move! Danielson in, he scores! Oh my! Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Nate Danielson has tied the game up at 3 with a dandy.
Kelton Pine back to the line. Slap shot by Manti. Stop. Rebound. Scores. Nate Danielson has given the Wheat Kings a 2-1 lead with 9:58 to go in this first period.
Anderson straddling the blue line. Comes right boards for Ritchie. Back up top for Anderson. Left circle Danielson to the net. Scores! That puck will just trickle through the pads of Jackson Unger, and the Wheat Kings on the man advantage will even this game up at 1.
The Wheat Kings, it's a Remax Valley View Realty power play. Nolan Ritchie out there as Pastrnak plays it across, they score! Nate Danielson gives the Brandon Wheat Kings a much needed goal. She inside the Winnipeg zone. 51 seconds remain. Pastrnak up top. Danielson, he shoots, he scores! A beautiful feed from the Winnipeg native Dawson Pastrnak. He finds Nate Danielson. The point streak is up to 11 games. Into the burst of speed inside. Danielson cross ice looking for Ritchie. Puck loose. Pasternak. He shoots. He scores. Nolan Ritchie couldn't get the first pass, but Dawson Pasternak cleans out the garbage in the slot.
Dawson Pasternak out there now with Zachar Polshikov and Nate Danielson. Back to the blue line. Sandra Kang up high, a chance in front. He scores. Nate Danielson all alone in front. A minute 47 into the third period, and the shutout bid for Daniel Hauser.
Gets a little bit of nos here. Gets the edge. She scores! Oh my goodness! Nate Danielson fools everybody, including the broadcaster. Danielson, Anderson at the point, just keeps it onside. There's a shot on down low. They score! It's Nolan Fleming. Tie game!